Good morning, everyone. Coach Michael P. here for day 22 of our 30 days to an elevated mindset. How you doing today? How was your weekend? Hope all is going well and you're ready to start the week. So today we're going to talk about something called secondary gain. Now, this is something that can be a little hard to get or hard to see what a secondary gain is, and yet it is something that many of us, most of us, if we've are dealing with something that we've been dealing with for a while, it's something that is there. So secondary gain means when you are doing behaviors, when you're doing something that you don't like doing, what is the payoff you're getting? What is the benefit? What is the secondary gain? So let's say smoking cigarettes. I actually saw someone posting about this yesterday, wanting to quit smoking. Well, let's say with smoking, we know the health risk. We know the problems that come from smoking. We know just what it can lead to and what it can cause. And for most people who smoke, not all, but most people actually would like to quit. They'd like to not smoke. But there is something they're getting from it. There is a benefit, there is a payoff, there is a secondary gain. It could be that, there's a physical, Lucky's waiting for his friend to come down and play, so he's whining for him. There is, the physical feelings you get when you smoke. I used to smoke, but it's been probably 30 years, 30 years, I guess. But there's a little bit of a buzz or a high or a something, a relaxation you get from that nicotine, right? So there's the physical feelings that you get that may be why you're still smoking, right? The secondary gain, it lets you forget about life. There's the ritual, right? I really enjoyed the ritual of smoking, getting a pack, tamping it down, opening it up, pulling out that first cigarette, lighting it, getting that first inhale. Like there was a ritual around it, and it felt good. And there was a little something I got from having that ritual. So when we have an activity, when we have something we're doing, there is some benefit that we're getting from it, even if it's really hard to see. And it's like, no, why? There's nothing. I don't want to do that. If you really didn't want to do something, go stick your hand on a hot stove. Come on, go stick your hand on a hot stove. Why not? Don't you want to do it? No, you don't want to do it, so you're not going to do it. If you truly don't want to do something, you won't do it. But and we can very much not want to do something, but there is still something that is making us want to do it. There is still some secondary gain from it. There is still some payoff that we're getting. So, this is a just thought concept again, where if there is a challenge you're having in your life, something maybe you want to quit or change, and you haven't been able to, look at, well, what am I getting from this? What is the benefit? What is the payoff? What is the one thing that I do, enjoy from it? Or maybe not enjoy, but it gives me permission, let's say if you're an alcoholic, secondary gain could be, well, when I'm drunk, I don't have to deal with reality, and I don't like my life, and I like that I can just check out and not deal with reality, right? It can be as simple as that. All right, today, acknowledge yourself. That's our daily practice, so acknowledge yourself for something you've done. I always acknowledge myself when I've completed a video for having done that. But go, you're doing stuff. You're making things happen. You're outliving the world, so acknowledge yourself. You deserve it. All right, everyone, have an awesome day, and I'll see you here again tomorrow.